James Pierce, director of the ERA.
Wow, I did great there. I forgot to actually unmute all the audio. So,
Oh, well done.
so I have actually just done an intro welcoming you from the future and all that.
It was such a good intro as well.
Well, was it really? Anyway, so welcome from the future, because I know no one's going to be watching this tonight. We are here playing some Second Extinction. It's a game in early access, which it has been a lot of fun in the little bits that I've played it, and Kytt has played it once with me before. Essentially, there is a worldwide campaign going on, so any missions that you complete contribute to the safety of the world. And it's if you've ever played a game like Helldivers or that sort of thing, it's the same sort of thing. So I'm here today with Kytt, who is right next to me. So if you hear any echo from her mic, unfortunately there's nothing we can really do to stop that, because my voice does tend to carry across the room. So yeah, welcome to Kytt.
Hi there.
So let's try and invite Kytt once again to the lobby and not join her side this time. And I think that's the way to do it. Yes.
Done.
Oh, shush you. Alrighty, so we are going to look at doing some missions and possibly trying to push back the dinosaur tide. So we're going to look at the homebound. No, let's look at. We're going to look at the black site mission first. It's a little bit easier. It's only a single point to get to, so we're going to go for this one. We're going to do it on normal difficulty, not either of the harder difficulties. As I said, this is only the second time that we've actually tried to play this together, and that is after the most recent patch, which apparently has made multiplayer a little bit more chaotic with a lot more dinosaurs coming. So well, apparently we say, because the last time we went into free roam there were like 3 dinosaurs in total. So let's hope we find dinosaurs, but at the same time, let's hope we don't get too many.
Ortega.
Ortega's fine. Okay, so Kytt's going to go with Ortega. She's a combat specialist, has a couple of decent movement skills, a good all-rounder. I'm going to try and go with Sinatra. I'm not too keen on this particular operator. However, she does have a pretty interesting skill where she can basically point out weak points on the dinosaurs. Going to go with a scout rifle and a pistol. I have upgraded both of these a little bit. Ammo kit, equipment drop, and health stim. What I found is the ammo kits are obviously invaluable, especially with my main weapon basically being a pistol and a spray and pray policy. So ammo kits are very important for me. Equipment drops allow me to replenish my ammo kits, and the health stim, that's just something that you have to go with. As far as my augments are concerned, I've got the corrosion resistance and coagulant unlocked. I don't have any of the others unlocked just yet, so I'm just going to go with those. I haven't managed to upgrade these. Still fairly new to this, so let's see how we go. Kytt is going with what looks like a frag grenade, an ammo drop, and the health stims. And then obviously the assault rifle. And what's your secondary weapon? Do you remember?
Went pistol this time.
Okay, cool. So Kytt will also be running around with a pistol. So let's see how much ammo we can throw at them and hope that we're not getting charged by the missed bullet. Okay, so we're just going to drop into Nova Ridge directly. Not going to trek through any of the slightly higher danger zones. Yeah, neither of us are spectacular at first-person shooters, so let's do this.
It's very generous of you.
Which part?
I feel like worse adjectives could have been used to describe the way that I play first-person shooters.
No unnecessary risks.
So I've never actually watched someone climb into one of the drop pods. This is the first time we're playing multiplayer properly. So, looks like a roller coaster, except, you know, there's normally a bar across there that keeps you in.
Okay, Sinitra.
It makes you feel a little bit unsafe in these things.
Wonder what we're gonna find today.
So as you can see from our health bars on the bottom left there, Sinatra does have a little bit less health than Ortega. Obviously Ortega being a combat specialist, she's a little bit more tanky, a little bit higher damage output. Sinatra does, however, as I said, I've taken the scout rifle, so it does have a little bit of long range skill.
Hope you all had a smooth landing. You'll be breaking into a top secret black site facility to extract as much useful data as we can find. Make your way over there and we'll take it from there.
Interestingly enough, when I first started playing, there wasn't that much weather going on. I generally played in the day, in the dry. The fact that there's like snow coming down, and the other day when we played it was foggy and there was rain everywhere. Oh, dinosaur.
Where?
Up here by me. So yeah, it seems like there's...
I'm behind.
Cool. Seems like there is a little bit of dynamic weather, which does keep things quite interesting, because you can't really just assume that everything's going to be the same. I must say it is a lot easier to spot the dinosaurs with the snow. This is a great start.
Sorry, my lag has finally stopped.
Okay. Let's try and go grab the drone. When you shoot down the drones, it allows you to get the surveillance data on the map. So if Kytt can just grab that drone, you'll see all the surveillance data. There we go. You can see it pops up on the map, which does make it quite a lot easier to figure out where you're going and what you're supposed to be doing. Obviously, for missions, you already know where you're going to be going, so you can click on it on the map, and that will put a little compass point up for you. So let's make our way through. Need to make sure there's nothing too bad between us and the point. We should be able to go down this way. So,
I'm just quickly adjusting some settings. Give me one moment.
of course.
That.
Okay, let's go.
Oh, I can hear you over the sound now.
Yeah. So we've actually already met more dinosaurs than we did on our previous little run, so hopefully that's a good sign for things to come. But yeah, there's a little bit of traveling in this game. It is open world, so you can go pretty much anywhere on the pretty large map without too much hindrance. There's actually a side objective over here, so let's go grab that quickly. So this is a storage crate. You can send them back up to the well, you know, your home on the space station. So what you do is hit X, call down some boosters. Oh, we are actually being attacked from off the bridge by a couple of spitters. So there's one over there. And you can see the scout rifle is actually pretty powerful when you manage to land those headshots. I'm not necessarily great at them, but you know, the extra range is quite useful. That one over there is a watcher. It calls other dinosaurs, so it's generally a good idea to try and kill those as quickly as possible, which I did not manage. So let's go find him and take care of him. That's him over there, the weird little scraggly looking one. These ones here are armored. You have to shoot off their armor before you can actually deal damage to them. The melee is actually generally pretty good. That one is dead, thank goodness. Melee does also knock them down, and does make them a little bit easier to dispatch. Those little beams of light are materials that you can collect to upgrade your weapons later on. Alrighty, let's keep going. Not head too far that way because that's into the danger zone. Another watcher has just popped up, so let's just take care of him quickly and keep moving. Okay, so we're going to run around with a pistol. I just find it's a slightly better close-range weapon. One of the things I really enjoy about this game is the explosions are pretty incredible. One day when it goes off, there we go. Such fun. Anyway. Oh, that's a cliff. Let's not go off there. Busy checking out the stream, making sure it's running properly, and almost walked off. So this stuff is just generally referred to as goo. You get quite a few materials out of it, so it's generally a good idea to shoot it.
Got some raptor traps ready for you here. Could you catch some and send them our way? If so, find a spot and...
Okay, so raptor traps, we're not going to do it this time. We're just going to focus on the mission for now. Yeah, the mission is pretty intense. There are quite a few raptors that come and attack. Don't think there's too much in the form of the bigger dinos. So far I've seen bulls, which are essentially triceratops.
It's huge. All right, make your way inside.
Okay, so obviously the objective is up there. I think that's what Sarah is referring to. Kytt, do you mind getting the secondary? So yeah, as I said, I've spotted a couple of bulls which are basically the triceratops, and the flatbacks are the other ones that I've come up against. I think you might be a little too far away. Yeah, the flatbacks are the other ones. They're really difficult to kill because you have to get them onto their back before you can actually shoot their weak point. And then the final ones, obviously the T-Rexes, which I've come up against once. They're pretty terrifying. All the larger dinosaurs, if you do try and take a higher ground and try and get out of the way of them, they can actually spit at you. The T-Rex is no exception, and those are huge globs of spit. Oh. Raptor, there should be more. Raptors coming from behind. So yeah, you can see they do come from pretty much everywhere. This is more normal from what we had last time. And that little beeping noise just meant that a raptor was busy jumping at me from behind. And there you saw it. Okay, so I am running out of ammo a little bit, so I'm going to drop an ammo crate for myself. Nice and easy. And refills all your ammo. Alright, so we managed to deal with that a lot better than previously. So this is a camp. They just have a couple of bits of equipment around. Not a big deal. There's not as much here as I might have liked otherwise, but it does mean that you've got a little bit of space to heal up and refill all your ammo and stuff. These equipment kits, they are what come down in the equipment drop. And as you can see, it fills up all of my abilities down in the bottom right. Okay, so let's head into the black site itself.
Alright, we're in. You're gonna want to find a console to plug into so that I can get the facility up and running, and also find out where we need to go.
The uplink is live.
My word, the
All
light
right,
is blinding in
powering
here.
everything up. Looks like this facility was built to monitor the underground caves. So, next up is finding the facility server room. If we're lucky, that's where the seismic research data was stored.
Alrighty, so into the facility we go. As per usual, there are somehow dinos in here, or there normally are. I think there are a couple of caves that do back into it. Cool. Okay, so there we go. There's already a couple of dinosaurs coming through the main gate over there.
Didn't really mean to do that. Be careful, okay?
Din.
If we're gonna get that door back
Oop.
open, you're gonna have to find a nearby
Dino trying to come
console.
kill me there. Oop. A few of them. Okay, so this is where things start getting a little chaotic. As you can see, quite a few dinos around.
Okay,
Okay,
security
then.
deactivated.
I think ow. What? Oh, right. I just took fire damage, like, now from the explosion. Okay, cool. So I think that's the end of that set of dinos. You can actually see, like, if you look at Kytt's, hey, yeah. If you look at Kytt's skin, you can see she has been covered in blood from these dinos. So it's
So have you.
yes, well, it's quite fun. It does show that you've been through quite a few of them. So let's keep moving. I think they just keep coming. So yeah. Okay, so into the facility. I almost shot a barrel there right in front of me because my crosshair went red. So the dinosaurs here actually tunnel underground, so that's why you'll see a lot of these little
Can't get
underground
the gate to open remotely,
bits.
so you're gonna have to override the
Um,
mechanism manually. There should
yeah.
be 2 separate consoles close by. See what you can find.
Okay, so let's go through this one first. Okay, so there is an electric raptor up on the stairs there. They teleport a little bit and they do lightning damage. So good idea to take them down first before you deal with, or while one of you deals with the mini raptors. Ah! There are definitely more dinosaurs here than when I was playing single player. So the patch is apparently working now, which is great news. So, see another electric dinosaur. I'm going to try and take him out at range. And that is a flatback. Okay, so flatbacks, you have to wait until they attack and then dodge, and then shoot them in the blue spot underneath.
That one. It has a weakness right there. Throwing a fire.
Okay, so in theory that file should cause the flatback to focus on it rather than us. Doesn't seem to be working all too great, but it does seem to... But at least, ow, that really hurt. I need to move and heal up. Okay, while Kytt takes care of it a little bit, it is following me, so that's fairly good. There we go, and it's on its back, so now if we get up there and shoot it in the belly, it should eventually die. Nope, not yet. Run! Okay, so luckily Kytt didn't take too much damage from that little combo there. You can see the flatback is actually a little bit bloody as well. That's always nice to see those little bits of detail. Looks like it does struggle a little bit with the banister here. If you throw one of your grenades,
Sure.
yep, throw a grenade, go. Yes, nice. Okay, so that grenade was perfectly timed. It actually killed the flatback outright.
Oh, shit.
So there we go. Here, have some ammo.
Oh, thanks.
Okay, so
Healing up.
cool. Gonna heal up as well and drop. Careful, get back, get back. And here's your ammo here.
Oh, right.
Here.
Thanks.
Okay, so We're going to fill up with equipment kits just to refill grenades and so on and so forth, and then continue on the mission.
Hear them.
Okay, so as you can see here, there is this a console in here?
Whoops. Seems you set off a security protocol.
Oh.
It should be easy to deactivate if you plug me into a nearby console.
So I think we may have triggered one of the lasers. It looks like what it's doing is basically drawing a whole bunch of little dinos, probably noise-based, like most of these apocalypse games. So just deal with the dinos with dinos, and then the door will probably eventually open. Oh, and it's an invisi dino. 2 of them. Okay, so this is a rare piece of equipment, and that's great to see. They are actually quite rare, so getting them is always important. Okay, the door is now open. So, let's back our way through.
Nice, nice.
Oh, okay, so I just got electrocuted. There he is.
Oh god.
It's a little frustrating. There's another one down there. Oh, and I am completely out of ammo. Well done. So let's grab some more ammo. Yeah, I'm good. Okay then, so that was that little wave of enemies. Got another equipment to get there. I'm just gonna grab the ammo one. Yeah. So far, I don't think they've implemented any real secrets in the game or anything like that. So, like, exploration at the moment isn't too important. But I'm sure they will, as they develop more, add more to find in the corners of the maps.
Find the second console.
It's right over there.
Yep. We're heading straight through.
Yes. Sorry, I just saw something. I was like, maybe, but no. Okay, so off we go into section B. Show off. Okay, so this one is a more cave one. You can see the caves here. The dinosaurs actually originally lived in caves, came from the caves, and so that's why you'll see a lot of dinosaurs down here generally.
Get that water before it bellows.
Ha! I think I caught that before it managed to call reinforcements. Last time I was here, I did face a flatback down here, and on the other side was a bull, so we just need to keep an eye out for the big dinos. Reloading now before we get into contact. Am I going to jump over this bottom laser when it goes away? There it is. And there we go. Split second timing there. Okay, so this is not the correct console. I think that console you can turn off the alarms with. Obviously we don't need that right now. There will still be dinos somewhere, so do still need to keep an eye out. But there'll be fewer than last time. I say as we find the console without dinos. So apparently I did something wrong last time. Alrighty, so that is the second of the consoles. Main door is now open.
Oh, wow! What a place! Alright, there should be a main console in here. Plug me in and I'll find the servers we're looking for.
Okay, so I have actually played this mission before. And what happens now is those pillars actually open up and there are servers inside them. And we basically have to grab as many servers as possible and take them back to the airdrop, which will happen out here. Through this door here. There's another door at the other end, down towards the other end of the server room. So, do you want to open the console? I know there are dinosaurs out here, so I'll take care of a couple of them, and then we can grab a carrier. You can come out and grab a carrier once you're ready.
Great. So I need to come out to grab a carrier to carry out servers.
Yes, correct. Yeah.
Great.
Okay,
Thanks.
let's do it.
Servers are
Okay,
stored
it's
in
going.
Okay, cool. Dropping carriers.
Sending the data would probably not work. We're gonna have to send the servers themselves.
Coming out.
Yeah.
This
No
road should
dinos
take
yet.
you to a plateau outside.
No dinos inside either.
Okay, cool. Grab a carrier.
Should be able to move the servers outside and send them up to the gateway.
Okay, it is timed as well, so you take the servers closest, I'll take the servers further away.
Copy.
Oh, okay. It didn't open the...
Logging in.
Okay, there we go.
Voila! They're opening.
Okay,
And there's
so
a timer.
grab 2 servers per carrier,
Is there a timer? Oh crap!
and out we
I
go.
triggered a safeguard mechanism. Okay, hurry! Get as many servers as you possibly can before they go into lockdown. Hurry! Grab as many servers as you can before time runs out.
Okay, so as you can see, these little things pop up, and the dinos that come out of them. We don't need to worry about them, we just need to worry about the servers, so run back and forth, heal up when you need to, ignore the dinos as much as possible. If they get in your way, obviously shoot them, but for the most part, focus on the servers. X to pull more carriers.
Yeah, quickly jumping inside to heal up.
Yeah.
Got hit by 2 lightnings in a row.
Oh, right.
Taking a stick.
Coming back out.
Cool.
One stick of this and they'll go nuts.
So we've got 2 minutes to spare, 2.5 minutes at the moment, so still quite a lot of time, not too many servers to go. So this is going actually pretty well.
Only about to run out of ammo.
Running out of ammo a little bit. Oh, that was bright. What on earth just happened?
I've been hit by a couple of those. I don't know what they are.
I think they might be the electric guys.
Right.
Yeah, and just like a secondary ability of theirs. Okay, I am taking a little bit of damage, so I just need to keep an eye on my health. Maybe be a little less cavalier about yeah, definitely the lightning ones that caused that. I'm blind! And I didn't get a carrier. Grab a carrier. Another one.
You watching your health?
Yeah. I'm healing up now. You move so slowly while healing.
These are my last 2 servers.
Okay, cool. I got my last 2 as well. Okay, servers out.
Fantastic work.
Okay, so let's kill some dinos.
Made it to the gateway, so with luck, we'll dig out some really useful data. Great work. Make your way to the nearest extraction point when you want to get back. I'll send the raft when you need me to.
They stop.
Okay, so I've dropped a file. That should give us a little bit of breathing room so you can heal up.
One mag left.
Healing up.
Alrighty, let's finish them off. Cool. I would say that was pretty successful. Okay, so if you need some ammo and equipment, it's over here. How many health stims do you have left?
One. And
Okay,
it's
cool. So you've taken the blue one. Cool.
Yep.
And I'm gonna grab some ammo and let's get out of here. So as you can see on the gun itself and on my gloves, you can see that I am covered in blood, and it's like, oop, no. I really do enjoy that sort of little detail. Makes everything feel a little bit more engaged. Oh, that's a flatback. Okay, so get up behind a barrier. This is actually a special flatback, I think. That's why it's glowing purple, which is not ideal for us.
This one. That's the weakness.
Okay, so this one has a weakness on its leg.
Its hide's too thick.
So its back leg appears to be some sort of weakness. I don't know exactly how that's going to work with this obviously being...
Oh
what
god.
does that do? Okay, looks like it might just do some sort of damage. Okay, so this is quite nice because it's obviously up on a ledge and we can just shoot at it at our leisure. If you want to throw a grenade, not a bad idea as well. Oh, there we go. Nicely done. I do love the fact that the raptors are just sort of the mooks in this game. Alrighty, so that actually went really well. I don't think friendly fire is a thing in this game. No, definitely not.
Definitely not.
Yeah, I just emptied a clip into your back. It's fine.
Wow.
You can take it. So yeah, that was a quick mission. So now we just choose an extraction point and off we can go. Yeah.
So far away.
It's not that far. It's as far as we came. I don't remember if fall damage is a thing, but I don't think I'd really like to try it too soon. So let's go down this way, slide a little bit. Whee!
Remember correctly, we did test it. I think fall damage is a thing, but it has to be a pretty impressive height.
Yeah, I do seem to remember that being correct. I think I may have taken us the wrong way though,
Why do
so
I feel like
yeah, I
should
thought
have
so.
updated my last
You
will
did.
and testament this morning?
Wait, come back.
Are you kidding me?
Uh,
You're supposed to be the one with a sense of direction.
Yeah, in real life I am. Also, in real life I don't have to worry about places with enraged dinosaurs. Cool. Do you want to do some traps?
I'm going to be honest, I'm lagging quite badly. I don't actually know if I'm going to be able to assist with the raptors that come. I'm happy to try as long as you're willing to take the brunt.
Nah, let's not do it. Let's get back to the extraction point. There's going to be enough raptors there to fill us for a while at least.
Precisely.
Okay, that's a new sound.
Is that the first time you've heard it?
Um,
It happened once on our way there as well.
Oh, okay. I didn't hear it on the way there. I think I may have been
you were
talking.
Yep.
Oh, cute little pot of 4.
Hello.
Okay, so that's an extraction point over there. And when we haul the raft, as they call it, which is the dropship, basically, as per usual in these games, it calls a whole bunch of dinosaurs. So we need to reload, make sure we've got lots of ammo. This box here is an infinite source of ammo, which is always useful. And I'm also going to drop a supply drop, just so we can heal up as well before we start this.
Heal up.
Really needed that.
Okay, let's do this.
Yep. Ready?
Redirected the raft to your position.
Okay, so because this is a safe area, it takes about 50 seconds for the raft to arrive. It's not too bad. If you get too far from the point, the raft does stop coming somehow. I don't know why. But yeah, just to keep you on the point, not just running away and hoping not to be caught by the dinosaurs, I think. Yeah, so that dust over there, that was an armored dinosaur, which looks like Kytt has managed to take care of. I don't see the caves that normally pop up. They may have popped up down the hill, which, if they did, it's good for us. Not so good for the dinosaurs. Let's help Kytt, who's valiantly taking care of them. Because there's one. No, that's the raft itself coming over the mountain there. Once the raft arrives, you can actually hang around and do your worst to the poor dinos for as long as you want. At least that's what we found last time we were down here. Oops, that was terrible. That was also terrible. Let's not talk about my aim.
Down and is ready to go.
So obviously the nice thing about taking on the dinosaurs here while the raft is here, you can get quite a few more materials. So, you know, it's always fun. Just grabbing this one quickly. Okay, shall we get out of here?
Yeah, sure.
Oh yeah, let's go. Ooh, green stuff.
Okay.
Got it. Let's go. Little rat.
Time to go, guys. Hurry up.
Looks like one of the raptors almost got into the dropship with us, or in fact may have. Did you get an achievement for
A new pet.
Yep. So one of the raptors did join us on the raft. So, yeah.
It is still a mission finally executed. Well done.
And all on my own. Not bad.
Well then. So after the game, obviously you get a little after action report. It takes into account how much damage you took, how much damage you dealt, status effects, critical hits, materials collected, and damage dealt to Rex. Obviously we didn't get to fight a Rex this time with this mission, but that does come into play. And if you are the competitive type, it's obviously quite a lot of fun. I'm not sure about those little tags. I don't know if they add anything. But yeah, so Butcher, Assassin, and Hunter, obviously if you get a lot, you get those, and the damage taken, I think if you get under a certain amount, you get one of those. So yeah, it's something to aim for when you're out there fighting. And at the top you can see we got a 3-star rating, which is the highest we can get on the normal difficulty. It just gives you a general after action report. Reward packages, because we got 3 stars. We get a 3-star crate, which in this case is 200 research. Research is the basic currency, and there's all the materials that we managed to grab. So these obviously, they're from general dinos and that sort of thing. So decent amount grabbed, 1,000 experience for me, so that's pretty good as well. Not enough to level up, but yeah. And then as you do things, obviously if you get victories, it pushes back the dinos on the global scale. If you lose somehow, I'm not entirely sure if it's possible, or if there's just nothing that happens. I think if you die, it does give points to the dinosaurs. I haven't really looked into that too much, but yeah, that's a general gameplay loop. As you saw, it's quite a lot of fun, and just generally a nice casual little romp through through dinosaur lands. Cool, so that is it for us this evening. Hopefully we'll do some more of these at some point. Thank you for joining us, if you have joined us. I see there is a one little eyeball on my OBS. I don't know whether that's someone watching or just OBS itself keeping an eye on things. So yeah, thanks for joining us, whoever that is, and we'll see you next time.